Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Private alongside Danny O'Banion from women's basketball and Coach Busy. And a big week for the women's program this week. But let's go back, talk about the game over the weekend. Sunday, I know, tough loss at Cincinnati. Played them off-site, so everything a little bit different. You guys are used to playing at their arena. So are they. But at St. Ursula Academy was a nice secondary facility to have while they're renovating.
You know, in an ideal situation, you find a facility that has a college-sized court with college seating capacity, and that's what happened. I think Cincinnati did a fine job of partnering with St. Ursula to find a venue that would be favorable for their fans, that has NCAA regulation-sized facilities in terms of the court. And it was a great environment. You know, there were fewer seats available than in their normal arena, but it was a great environment for us to play a Sunday afternoon game.
Coach, first half and second half, especially the last quarter, vastly different. Got down early, I believe 20-10 at the end of the first quarter. Team did a great job in the second quarter to get back in and get that thing evened up at the half. You know,
one thing that this team has learned to do is fight back and not panic. And so it was really refreshing to see our players encouraging each other, kind of giving each other the calm down body language that we normally are over there trying to share. So it was encouraging to see us fight back from 20-10 down and to really settle into the way that we need to play to be successful. And I think that's been a recurring theme for this team. We sometimes get off to slow starts, and we've found a way to trust each other to get back into the game, largely by defending and rebounding.
Third quarter was solid. Actually grabbed a couple of leads in that third quarter. Unfortunately, fourth quarter, it looked like some fatigue set in, and Cincinnati was able to pull away.
Sure, fatigue is going to be a factor for every team in America right now. I think the difference for our team is that we've had 6 or 7 players in uniform for longer than most folks. One thing that Melissa keeps telling this team is don't sell yourselves short. And I think that we've seen it against South Florida. We've seen it now against Cincinnati, that we can, and even at Wichita State, we are capable of contending with most, if not all, teams in our league. Now we have to gain the ability to mentally fight through that fatigue to finish the job.
And really, it's been a couple of fourth quarters lately, and it's kind of odd because the fourth quarter over at Tulsa was so good.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of just continuing to hammer away and building confidence that we can finish games as well as we can dig ourselves out of holes in that second quarter.
A couple of big challenges this week. Let's start it off Wednesday at noon at the El Marrone Fieldhouse. The #1 team in the country comes to the El Marrone. Going to be obviously a huge crowd, expecting standing room only. So if you're coming out to the Fieldhouse, get there very early. Let's be honest, get there early. Employees are already back with the faculty and everything, so the garage is going to be filling up quickly, so get to the campus soon.
What an awesome opportunity. I think it's a really cool thing that we're playing them on campus as opposed to taking them down to the Forum. I think it gives us an opportunity to have that home court advantage that we were talking about for Cincinnati. And it's really a rare opportunity to see a team and program of this caliber up close and personal. And so I think that's why the phones are ringing off the hook for people that want in for tomorrow's game. And we were very encouraged by the way that we played at Connecticut in the first game. And, you know, our players gained confidence, which, quite frankly, is not always the case when you play a team of that caliber. So our players are pretty fired up about the opportunity to have a team of that caliber in El Marrone. And we're just hopeful that the city of Memphis and the surrounding areas come out and enjoy a great opportunity to see a great program and to see us play hard.
You'll turn around. You'll stay at home this weekend, Saturday at 1 o'clock. It's going to be the teddy bear toss at the half of that ball game, so it should be a nice crowd Saturday afternoon. And I know it's a game that you guys are eager to play Saturday against Wichita.
You know, we were ready and excited to play at Wichita State. It seems like 2 days ago, but I guess it was a week and a half ago. And they're really well coached and they play darn tough. And we were jokingly saying that they should send Melissa some flowers, all of us some flowers. We helped them get their little streak going. But we're excited to settle the score on Saturday afternoon, and we know that we'll have to defend and rebound really tough because those are two areas of strength for their team.
And it's not a shock that they got things going. We knew Keith coming from UTEP. We knew her background. They got out to a little bit of a slow start in the conference, but they're back up in the middle of the pack right now. They are surging.
They are. They're surging, and you know we really feel like these next 3 games are crucial when we start to talk about the AAC tournament from a seedings perspective. And so we want to make sure that we're keeping ourselves out of a sweep situation. Certainly with Connecticut, obviously with Wichita State. We don't want a tiebreaker to decide our fate, even if we take care of our business like it did last year.
All right. Well, Coach, best of luck this week.
Thank you.
That is Danny O'Banion. I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.